What up, Casual Friday with my homie. Here we go, guys, coming to you live. So for fitness, sport, power, iron up, and pretty much TDY, we're looking at a pretty much the same setup here. So we got 1 rep max, any weight overhead. With that, you also, that's right, flex on them. You also, instead of 1 rep max overhead, you could do 4 sets, as many reps as possible, handstand push-ups, or any scaled appropriate way to knock that out. Part 2 is going to be 4 rounds of 50-foot dumbbell bear crawl with a 15-second rest, and then as many reps as possible, dumbbell bent over rows. Now with that, we talked about this before, we want to climb our way up. So when you pull this, pull it to you and up. Try not to just straight arm your way up, if that makes sense. So pull it close, sit it up, pull it close, sit it up, pull it close, sit it up. Climb your way up as you're moving along. The one thing that we need to be cognitive of, right, from a safety standpoint, is after your as many reps as possible dumbbell bent over rows, you might get kind of sore, you might get kind of tired. As you're going, we want to make sure that we keep a nice, strong wrist. As you're climbing along, if you're cruising and you're kind of wore out and kind of tired, and you start to press it and let it roll, there's a good chance it's going to put some strain on the wrist. So make sure that in the 30-second rest to the 1-minute rest, you take enough time to where you're good to go. You're not going to get so tired that you're putting your wrist in danger. That's it. That's our only caveat there. Part 3 is going to be 3 to 4 rounds of 10 ring dips. So 10 solid ring dips, right? Stretching far through the chest, squeezing our way back up, and then as many reps as possible dumbbell flies, bringing it home. So that should make the chest nice and tired after the dips. Resting 1 minute between rounds. The goal is to keep good, solid control, steady movement. Stretch the chest out, bring it back up. So while you're getting your AMRAP, if you want to make it burn a little sooner, slow it down, stretch it out even a little bit more. Part 4 is going to be big gun buys, where you're going to go 2 times through at 10 reps, then you're going to increase weight, go to 8 reps, increase weight, go to 6 reps, increase weight, go to 4 reps. Then you're going to drop it back down to whatever your 6 rep weight was. Do that for 8, drop it back down for your 8 rep weight, and do that for 15. Too easy. Rest 2 minutes between rounds. The exact same thing for tries. We're going to go up to TDY and TBY, right? You want to snap? Do it. Go ahead. Here we go. So TDY, exact same thing we talked about, except instead of doing it any way overhead, you're only going to do the 4 by as many reps as possible handstand push-ups. Then for part 3, you're going to be looking at box dips instead of ring dips. Again, you can set up, if you have poles outside, you can do that. If you got boxes, you can set that up. If you got plates, stack it up. Anything that'll work for you. If you just got your dumbbells and you want to set up between 2 chairs and hold on to your dumbbells, you could do dips like that just as well. Nice and simple. So same thing all the way down through this thing. TBY is going to be handstand push-ups as well, scale appropriately. You guys could do pike push-ups. Whoop, you all right, babe? Yeah. You can do pike push-ups. You could do dive bombers. You can work anything in there to still work that shoulder region. And then for part 2, you got 4 rounds of a 50-foot backpack bear crawl. Wear it on your back for the most fun. Wear it on your chest for, I want to say the least fun. When I say most fun, I mean probably the hardest way to do it, because it's going to try to drive up on your head a little bit. Wear it on your chest if you would like as well, to kind of have the weight on you, right? Kind of like the dumbbell bear crawl, but not as probably cumbersome. That being said, unless you can get your backpack tight, it might just try to slide off your arm. So on the back might be your best option. Too easy, up to you. Try it out, see how it works out for you. 15-second rest, then you're going to turn over, you're going to do backpack, cowboy rows. Go over to the MHT Daily IG right after this to check out Santi showing you what that looks like. And then rest 30 seconds. Yeah, that's right. 30 seconds to 1 minute rest. Since you're not going to be crawling along with dumbbells, 30-second rest will probably be plenty. Your wrists will probably feel stable enough, but just in case, you can increase your rest. And then afterwards, you got box dips and 30-second isometric chest squeeze. Squeezing all this together. Check out the MHT Daily IG right after this. See what that looks like. Rest 1 minute between rounds. Part 4, 2 rounds AMRAP towel curls on every 10th rep, and active hold in the bottom position for 10 seconds. Again, check out IG. 2-minute rest, and then part 5 is AMRAP wall or bench tricep extensions. Again, squeezing on the 10th rep. You want to sign us out? How's it go? Who y'all want?
Who y'all know?
Summertime, yeah. I got a week ahead of me. I like your vibe, come rock with me. Hop in the car, I pay your fees. You ain't gotta worry, man, you're good with me. Summertime, that's a good vibe. Fire burning, that's a cool car.